Venga, Sammy. M'hauria de començar a mirar un tema de les runes i les armes, però és que això és el que em ratlla més dels jocs, tio. A veure, guantelete. El efecto negro de su icono. Las gemas cromis son más poderosas que las gemas, pero tienen un inconveniente. Vale. No me interesa. Tampoco. Que inflige daño a los objetivos cercanos. Pues perdiendo salud lentamente, no me interesa. Cuando te golpean genera una explosión. Vale, que esto bastante. Pero no utilizan más puño de polvo. Si una pequeña puede generar algo de ímpetu. Pasa. No sé ni para qué servéis el ímpetu, la verdad. Tu ataque impulsor produce un... ¿Qué te esbolia? Pero que tinc aquest i aquest. Augmenta tu daño. No està tant. Te'l tinc posat, no? malament que ho foten això, tio. Vale, aquí he de guanyar. Collons, nen. Aber Però em vols enfocar amb aquests desgraciats? On soc? No. Encara no l'he matat.
marked some locations on our maps. I have seen how humans forget things.
Aquí hay varias stanze, ¿no? La baronera.
We can finally raise this gate. We should make sure we are done with everything here. We might not come back. But it is as you wish. Are you ready to leave now?
It took some effort, but we're finally here. Let's see if Arif was telling the truth.
Work.
I didn't know that the mountains here stretched this far. We've been walking for hours.
I wouldn't complain. We're lucky enough the passage didn't collapse on us. That's the gate. It's been... guess we didn't go unnoticed. Oh, curse it.
What?
Let me do the talking. She knows me. Kendra, it is good to...
Ow! Ouch. Yes, she does seem to know you.
Okay, I guess I deserve that, but wait. Hear me out.
Arif, you failed us. You failed the Knights. And now you bring that thing back here?
The gauntlet is complete, nearly, and powerful. So powerful, Kendra.
Keep my sister's name out of your mouth.
Fetch her. She'll tell you I'm right.
She is... gone.
Gone? I don't understand.
You men, find a place for the refugees. Bring food and shelter. As for you, what did he promise you?
I am a friend. I don't know your history with Arif, but I believe his intentions are good. Please.
If you don't know our history, then stop talking nonsense, outsider. Really, that gauntlet is only good at bringing chaos. But, it is possible we can help each other. I have business to attend to. Visit me and we shall see. And get this traitor out of my sight.
This is completely unnecessary.
My daughter is already in. I need to get to her.
If you're really here to help, you should talk to the commander. You can find her in the fortress, in the main hall.
This is utterly ridiculous. What do they expect of me? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm busy.
Shoveling sand?
Yes. Our carriages can't cross the bridge otherwise.
With my powers, this would take mere seconds.
No. Thank you. I want nothing to do with your cursed powers.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
This structure used to be dormant.
Forget it. You are not powerful enough. Find more
First
shards
another
first.
bridge collapses, and now this thing starts glowing.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. I now know that I also want to help people, so I have to become a knight. Doing good, helping others.
This is the right thing to do.
Thank you. That means a lot, but I don't want to pester the knights. If you know how I can join their ranks, please tell me.
I'll let you know if someone can help you.
Thank you.
The commander is waiting for you in the main hall.
I've sent a cadre of researchers to help Valerie in her work. Kendra was displeased.
No.
But hey, I'm the one running the show. For the moment. Val says she's found a link between this gauntlet thing and those baubles she's calling essence stones. The glove means she can use them somehow. I told the research team to gather any scriptures on these stones. Anything that might contain information about their purpose, I guess. They might just be rocks. Or they might be the key to unlocking the most powerful weapon we've ever seen.
Bastant gran això, no, xatos?
I understand Kendra locking me up, but you might want to talk to her.
Get those cuffs off my wrists right now. I did nothing wrong.
What's going on here?
Hey, it's you. You remember me, right?
Yes. From the caravan. You were stealing from Morath.
All right. Keep your voice down. Look, the guards think I stole from the cook. I was only looking at what he's preparing. I'm innocent.
I'd like to see you prove it, considering the lack of witnesses.
There were. I saw some knights. They're up the stairs at the table. They will confirm my innocence.
We've promised a reward for anyone who brings us more information on what happened. So if you want to get involved, Gauntlet Bearer, you know what you have to do.
Please, I'll be in your debt. And I can part with tributes if you help. Legitimate profit. I promise.
Where can I find your witnesses again?
Up the stairs at the tables. Hurry, please.
Why are these...
They climb, I would never...
I'll go check if they are willing to vouch for you.
Of course they will.
Si em permeteu, us robaré tot el que trobi, ¿vale?
There must be a just force in this world. Thelos and the Queen will pay for the purge.
Could you help me? Whatever you do, please do it quietly around here. I'm preparing the graves of fallen knights for the upcoming memorial. Before we go into battle, we remember. But who are you, and what are you doing in this sacred place with this cursed artifact?
I am sorry if the gauntlet troubles you. I am on your side and came to help the knights.
Yes, indeed. The knights need every hand willing to help. Even yours. You see, most battlegrounds are now infested with wraiths. It's where the old emblems of the fallen rest. It would be dangerous to try to retrieve them. Perhaps you could prove your claims of alliance? Help us retrieve the emblems of our fallen comrades.
I will do my best to bring you emblems I might find.
The thought of families being reunited with their lost ones thanks to the gauntlet is a bit ironic.
I'm a knight, but is this all really worth it? I will fight.
A veure, anem a parlar amb la Kendra. es que es enorme, tío, eso.
When is your next shift?
Of the
I'm
highest
done for
quality.
today,
No
thankfully.
one else offers them.
Stop right there.
So it's come to this. Letters. As if we were politicians negotiating a treaty. I understand why you felt you couldn't talk to me directly. I cannot support you in the way Arif did. Blindly, guided by
We
faith
need to speak
over
to your
fact.
leader. Many
But
of us
we
in the
need
camp
you
are hungry.
now more than ever. The sunken city is more perilous than ever. Wraiths in every corner daily collapses. I worry for your safety. Can't I at least do that as a sister? Return to us. To me, please. We need you. I need you.
Sister, look! My search was not in vain. I have found several pieces of the gauntlet. But I still lack a real connection to... I'm not sure what it is. But it will work. I just need a little more time. Kendra, believe me.
You are obsessed with this, Valerie. It is dangerous. You should know it by now.
Something is missing. I will find it in the sunken city. I am sure of that. It still holds secrets.
I forbid it. The sunken city is a death trap. Whatever you think is there, it is not worth it.
You won't stop me. I have to do this. Learn to trust me.
That real connection. She was trying to reach out to me. She couldn't. Unlike you. She must still have many questions and a clouded mind. I hope we can find her.
It's as if they don't want our help. Oh, greetings.
Who doesn't want your help?
The knights are just waiting for their help, shuffling our feet.
We can do something.
If you're up for it, you could help that knight on the bridge.
A shoveling knight? Yes. He really can't do that alone.
Finally something to do.
So tired. Ah, the gauntlet bearer. Can we help you?
Someone was accused of stealing food. Do you know anything about that?
The guy who was dragged away for stealing pudding earlier?
Pudding is new to me, but sounds right.
None of us saw him do anything wrong. Although, he did look a bit sketchy.
What do you mean, sketchy?
I don't remember. You were kind of busy drinking, you see.
I can't talk right now. Got mouths to feed. Too many, if you ask me.
It's almost time. Val tells me the gauntlet is ready to go, and I trust her. I really do. But I wonder, do I really trust this plan, or am I doing this for love? If this attack fails, it could mean the end of the night. Am I allowed to make such a decision? There's nothing like the feelings just before a battle. Fear, apprehension, excitement. I wish it hadn't come to this. But what other choice do we have?
Me arribaré. Cráneos, tíos. Arriba fins allà.
We have to start over. Look at the map in case you do not remember where.
Please talk to those knights. Otherwise the guards will leave me in prison and throw away the key.
I talked to the knights upstairs. They think he is innocent.
They think?
Their recollection of the events is fuzzy.
Of course it is. Comes from drinking all day. I'm sorry, but I can't take the word of a bunch of drunks as witnesses.
But they're the only hope I have.
Well, you're out of luck then.
Wait, Morath's memento. The brooch. Do you still have it?
Now that you mention it, yes, he never took it back.
It must be valuable, if you know what I mean.
I did all I could. It is up to you to judge him now.
What? Hey! Why?
With these conflicting reports about pudding theft, we should put you in prison for a night. To be sure.
The patrol never returned from the sunken city. Wraiths were spotted. We expect the worst. They might be behind the sun gates we couldn't open before.
Why did she have to disappear now?
We will keep looking
Sé
for
que
her,
el paseo
Commander.
para la tabla de garra.
But you can't keep sending us into this hellhole.
You're here. The name's Kendra Taj. I'm the commander of the Proud Knights of Bastingar, or what remains of them. I'm sorry for the spectacle earlier. That man you came with. He's a traitor. And the fact that he brought you with that thing, let's just say it raises questions.
I came here looking for answers about this gauntlet. Arif had little to do with it.
Well, the only person who knew anything about this cursed thing is missing, so you're out of luck.
Missing? Is it that Valerie person you mentioned?
I don't see why we're having this conversation. You're a disaster waiting to happen.
Maybe I can help you find her. Then you can see that I can be trusted.
Right. Valerie, my sister, she also believed she could use the gauntlet. But in the end, it cost us everything. Our honor, our homes, and so many lives. But despite all this, she remained obsessed with that thing.
Let me find her. I can show you that this time, the gauntlet is on our side.
She was sure she'd find answers in the sunken city. But no one has seen her for quite some time now. All right. I will tell my knights to let you pass towards the sunken city. Valerie had her study there.
The sunken city?
You'll see when you get there. You have set high expectations. I can only hope you deliver.
How can I get into the sunken city?
The entrance is beneath the bridge leading out of the fortress. Take the left branch and tread carefully.
What have you done with Arif?
That traitor is in a cell. You'll find it up the stairs on your left when you leave the room. But don't try anything funny. That wouldn't help you showing that you can be trusted. When you have earned my trust, then I will consider freeing that scoundrel.
I will return when I've found Valerie.
I don't know if it's...
I gave an order this morning. A routine patrol reassignment.
Let's hope the
But
rumors about the
Maxon
towers
looked
aren't
at
true.
me as if I'd just insulted his mother. They never looked at Arif like that. When he gave an order, he did it with a smile and a joke, and people loved him for it. They trusted him. I'm not... I lack that skill. Interpersonality. Guile. I have everyone's respect, but not their love. Yet that is the greatest strength. Trust is a bulwark against fear.
These paintings.
The knights, in their prime.
These paintings.
The knight.
What is that you're playing?
Arcus. An ancient game of tactics and guile.
Oldest game in the world, some say. Thelos on one side, a mysterious evil on the other. White versus black.
I'm surprised the Knights would play a Thelos-themed game such as this.
True. We spin a knife to decide who plays which side.
Loser plays Thelos. Naturally.
What's this great evil you mentioned?
No one knows. In all likelihood, it's a
I think our knight here is correct. No doubt the tale is little more than a way to solidify the legend of...
Now, if you would excuse us...
Come, brother.
Could I speak to you for a moment? Greetings. You bear the gauntlet.
Yes.
My son believed in the power of that artifact. He followed the commander's sister, Valerie, into battle. He died for it.
I'm sorry.
My husband died even before that. The name McGavick will die with me. Like my memories of them.
If there's anything I can do...
Please, place these flowers on his grave. My son would be happy to know the gauntlet bearer honored him.
Many here despise me. He is your son. You should honor him.
We all have to learn forgiveness. You can help us on this path. As ever, I will pay my respects later. I beg you, take the flowers, lay them on his resting place.
How can I find your son's grave?
Just look for his last name on the tombstones. He was the last of the McGavick name.
Where can I find the cemetery?
When you exit this room, find the stairs to the cemetery at the right corner in front of you.
I will return.
Don't wait too long.
Did we strengthen the carriages for the road ahead across the mountains?
I made sure they were checked.
The refugees are holding up the line.
Calm down.
Vale,
We've
por aquí.
been through a lot.
What does it take so long?
Ponele, tío.
Sorry.
Don't disturb the dead. Don't tell anyone, but I don't think Thelos rules the afterlife as... Thank you for helping me around here. Have you found anything new?
No, I'm still looking.
Thelos will be punished for everything. Your sacrifice won't be
McGavin, this must be the grave where you could put the flowers.
Is there a way to join the Knights? Or impress a man? Sorry, dumb question. I wish we could just lead a normal life again. But is there a way to join the Knights? And don't talk to my siblings about that.
Maybe there is someone in the fortress who can help you. I will let you know. Where are your siblings? What happened to them?
Goggles went to Lethesta. Keen Eyes keeps herself busy strategizing with the Knights. We're all just trying to cope with the loss of our brother in our own way. Keen Eyes probably took it the hardest, but she still tries her best to keep an eye out for us.
We will talk.
Watch where you're going. The fallen deserve their peace.
I need to learn more about the strategies of the Knights if I want to help them. The commander wants me to become an advisor for the Knight. I'm still grieving, but... The commander wants me...
The gauntlet is not powerful enough to crush that yet.
Did we strengthen the carriages for the road ahead across the mountains?
I made sure they were checked.
Have you placed the flowers on my son's grave?
I did. They looked beautiful.
Thank you. This makes me happy. People will see that you, the Gauntlet Bearer, care for all of us.
is your next shift?
I'm done for today, thankfully.
¿Qué fas tú aquí?
Hey, hey, Gauntlet Power! You did a swift job on that buried gate. Phew! I assume I can't touch the gauntlet? What if I say please? Please, I beg you?
Sorry.
Oh, it was worth a shot. But I'm so bored. I want to do something. My creative hands cannot idle for so long.
There might be something you could do around here. I'll let you know if I hear something.
That would be terrific. I can't guarantee I could stay put for too long.
Please don't distract the smith.
Come on in. Greetings. What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
Si venga això no em passarà res. Vender todos los artefactos.
My little apple seed is out again to help people.
I'm just looking.
Good girl. My little apple seed is out again to help
Don't
people.
talk about me as if I can't hear you. Besides, I don't trust him.
M'estic perdent tot el rato. Aquí. La presó era allà dalt, no?
Greetings?
So, feeling right back at home, are we? With your old friends?
If I thought my history with the Knights was relevant to our task, well, I would have mentioned it.
Anything else you are hiding?
Much, but none of it is, relevant. Trust me.
So, here you are. Can I help you with anything?
Yes, please. First of all, food. Real food. People aren't exactly happy that I'm here. And as you can imagine, I'm only getting leftovers. If you'd talk to the cook in the fortress, I'd be most thankful. Maybe even thankful enough to give you something for your kind gesture. A die, perhaps? I was going to sell it for a pretty penny, but given the situation, I'm sure it'd be far better in your hands. And ideally, don't tell them it's for me, if you know what I mean.
I'll talk to the cook.
Pass.
Thanks for helping us with the thief. I always suspected he stole the pudding.
I can't believe this. I did nothing wrong.
You can spend the night behind bars and think about that.
Yes. What does he think he's doing coming back?
Greetings. I'm looking for something to eat.
Are you now? I need to ration the little we have. If you want me to prepare something, then bring me ingredients.
Don't you have enough ingredients available?
No. Talk to the vendors. They might have something.
Is there a specific ingredient you have in mind?
A fruit or a vegetable. Perhaps even some meat if you somehow manage to find any. They don't really grow in caves.
Where can I buy ingredients?
I heard a traveling vendor arrived recently. He should be at the camp past the cemetery.
I'll go look for something.
Will be punished for everything. Your sacrifice won't be for nothing.
Isn't it weird to have so many new faces arrive here?
Definitely. We've been isolated for too long.
I don't seem to be welcomed here. Did I do anything wrong?
You? No. That traitor, though? He has a debt to pay.
To be honest, he wasn't really upfront with his connections.
Ha! That sounds like a reef, all right. Some things never change.
You're writing a play, so to speak?
It's about a valiant doctor
We
who
are
ventures
safe
into
here.
a forbidden
For
fortress
once,
seeking
Arif
knowledge.
didn't let us
But
down.
little does he know.
You really are something.
It was forbidden
So to
for a
speak.
reason.
I see.
There's also a romance and a subplot with a ghost. All that in a 14-hour tale without...
Please! Idols, essence stones? Our collection grows. I'm curious to try out different combinations now.
The savior of Castrum 7. Greetings. I could use your help.
With what?
If the people of Castrum 7 ever want to return to their homes, they will need training for their own safety. But most of them are scared, and they are spread all over. I could not convince them to train. You saved them. They might listen to you. Perhaps you can persuade some of them to join the recruits?
Where should I start looking for them?
I talked to the people in this camp already. You could start in the courtyard. Some could be in the cemetery. Some may even be outside the...
How many people would you want for?
As little as 3. They will talk to their friends and their...
I'll look for people who are... Rek, what are you doing here on the...
I want to learn how to fight too. It's not fair. I'll show him.
Right.
You should have a look at my limited...
So we meet again. You've caused quite the ruck. It seems you're on quite...
Can I see your wares?
My pleasure.
Have you stumbled upon some old toys? I'd know someone to sell. I would buy this myself. This is of the best quality.
Perquè ets tan gran tot això, tio.
I'm a knight.
Watch where you're going. One day the sands will take
I
us
will
too.
fight. It
Sorry,
is what
Kira.
you would have done, Mother. I want to become a knight. Is there a way?
A knight in the camp is looking for recruits. You may want to talk to him.
I must have missed him. But that can change. Thank you.
We will talk later.
Don't just thank you for help.
No, I'm...
It never gets any easier. Cherish your family while you still...
This is taking forever.
With all those new
Found anything I could cook?
I managed to procure some meat.
Now this I can work with. Let me throw... The food is right there. I am sorry, but I got other mouths to...
We already told you all we know.
Do you think the Knights would let me check out the...
You could make yourself useful. There's an...
Interesting. I can't fight, but I have ideas.
All right, all right.
Pa' aquí, para allá, ¿eh?
Anything new?
I have something to eat for you.
I'll take anything. This is amazing. Ah, those were the days. Just the two of us roaming the remaining woods and hunting game. Thank you. So, there's still people here who
Our resources are plenty.
Però perché no m'ho deixen comparar amb l'armadura que porto ara, tio? Ai, 18, 17, 38, 18, 17, 38, 18...
Our resources are plenty. Our resources are plenty.
Defensa.
Our resources are plenty. We
No
would
m'agrada
benefit by
tampoc
using
aquella
them to
armadura.
polish our essence stones.
With so many new people, we might stand a chance.
Maybe soon we'll be leaving this place.
Y hay una per aquí, tío.
I don't mind new people coming in. The group this life
I sure hope this thing isn't dangerous to be around. I'd rather not get cursed.
Wouldn't surprise me, given those shrines we used to find.
I want to be able to protect people.
A knight in the camp is looking for people willing to train.
And I want to train. Thank you. I'll meet him.
With so many new people, we might stand a chance.
I don't mind new people coming in.
Thank you for finding help. I'm glad I don't...
No. Oh.
No good. No good at all. They want to send me to...
Greetings. Were you able to convince any of the refugees?
Yes, but it seems not all have come yet.
Thank you. Let them gather their courage. Then they will come.
I need to go.
Todo això. Mapa, he d'anar cap aquí.
I heard someone arrived from the Forbidden Wildlands. One from the outside. My father was amongst the knights who held the keep in the desert. Lionel of Caladrias. He died a coward. I wish I knew if this legend is true. But the Wildlands are closed off for us.
The Shattered Keep? I found this there. It may be of interest for you.
Oh, a letter. What does it say? He hid to rescue helpless family members, and then died in battle. Thank you so much for... anyone else would prefer guarding the Wildlands gate instead of this?
I'll gladly take on a few soldiers instead of a wraith.
Well, at least it's cool down here.
It's cool until one of those
Cursed gauntlet.
at you from below.
So you're really going? Every gauntlet bearer must be eager to die then.
Excuse me?
Nothing. If you can bring Valerie back, it doesn't matter. It's dangerous down there. You might as well have this essence stone. It can break an enemy's defense. Or so Valerie was saying.
You know her?
What do you mean I know her? Everybody here knows her. And a reef. You are the outsider here. Don't forget that. And don't get killed down there. We wouldn't even be able to get your body.
No sé. No sé on és el que m'acaben de donar, tio. A veure, ídolo de fragmentación.
Have you ever fought a wraith? Just in case.
Nope. No. And I prefer not to do so in the near future.
I met one once. Can't say I fought, though.
So, can we expect our spears not to break if one of those things come through?
Happened here?
This must be the sunken city Kendra told us about.
Why would anyone come here?
I sense a dormant power deep within this place.
Is it Valerie?
No. There are no signs of life. Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? You seem to be getting more comfortable with the gauntlet. We should try different approaches against Wraiths. Find new paths to victory.
Epa. No.
This looks like our only way into the palace. But if we leave here, there's no turning back.
have a bad feeling about this place.
My feeling also. I sense something here, watching us. We may come back later, but our foes will regenerate.
The anvil! Something is dragging it down in the sand!
Curse
the
Thelos! Their fiends are everywhere!
Joder, nan, com li fots? Bravo. Joder, nan. Que no canvies les armes ara, tia? Per què no em canvia les armes? Hostia, qué malamente va la autoapuntar, tío.
foe's end is nigh. Shatter it.
That was a lot.
You acquitted yourself well. Be proud. Now, let us retrieve this anvil from under the sands. There are more memories around here. You should learn about them.
I am ready. Show me.
Long before this world became what it is today, gods walked Atlas. But these were not simpler times, as there was discord among them. One wanted humans to be their equals, and they forged tools for them to be free from the gods. But the other didn't trust humans with weapons. They wanted the people under their protection, under their control. It was then that the god of chaos forged a great weapon. A gauntlet that would rival Thelos' power. They challenged Thelos, and their battle ravaged the earth, changed it forever. Thelos prevailed. They shattered their enemy and imprisoned them into a realm of endless struggle from which they would never, ever break through. Thus, the story of the other god was lost, and nobody now remembers the god of chaos, Nayal.
This... I remember now. Parts of it.
You are a god? The god of chaos?
Chaos? No. I am the god of freedom, change.
We should look around for more hints about Valerie. Old notes about combining essence stones.
So she was researching them. It looks like she got quite far. Not that there is anything for us to learn from this, but still.
There's a lot of stuff in here. This armor looks usable. And there's a journal.
It seems Valerie went towards the capital.
But the journal is missing pages.
We could look for them if you feel the need, but this should already be enough for Kendra. That should be everything. We should improve the gauntlet and get out of here.
Vale, ho entenc, tio. Perquè no en tinc cap aquí posat. No, home, no.
home in the shape of Thelos? Why would Valerie have this?
I think we found everything. Let's improve the gauntlet and get out of here. Will regenerate.
Joder, en el Zombie-Bot.
Must be more journal pages around here. Let us look.
¿Serio?
We leave now. The race will return as strong as before.
No.
We may come back later, but our foes will regenerate.
¿De aquí? ¿Qué pasa?
As strong as before. Come back later, but our foes will regenerate.
Perché non li fai resa, ma che stavo? Ramen. Joder. Torna a recarregar.
Found this place. Artifacts from a forgotten time. A time that simply ceased to exist. Frescoes of worship, but not of Thelos. They built... There was some sort of fossil, crystalline almost. was someone there, excavating. I didn't see their face, but they were tall, thin, definitely not a brother knight. Another scholar, perhaps? If I see them again, I will make contact. With care. A treasure trove such as this will attract all sorts. Well-intentioned and not. I was right. So Leah does know of the gauntlet. But her knowledge extends only to its existence, not its operation. But she sees its
Is that the Queen?
Apparently. Before her 1,000-year reign. Before her corruption by Thelos.
She had a family.
Everything has a beginning. She turned her back on the old days. Chose Thelos over that family. Over her people.
Daría.
The strength of the gauntlet is limited, but the more pieces of it you find, the stronger it gets. The strength of the gauntlet is limited, but the more pieces of it you find, the stronger it gets.
van a entrar, tío. Burra. Ahora está ya. No, no me jodas.
There is something on the other side of that gate. Something of importance. I think I have been here before. Can we look around this area as well? I want to see if I can remember something. Anything. Forget it. You are not powerful enough. Find more shards first.
Uno.
freedom, aid me, today of all days. I am to be wed against my will on this. God of freedom, aid me, today of all days. I am to be wed against my will on this, the Queen's coronation. I run now, not to, but from. I could never love her. She deserves better. Ask I only this. Keep her in your thoughts. Keep her safe. I deserve no such mercy.
Offerings left for you.
Apparently. Unlike Thelos, I never asked for penitence, nor tribute. But it seems your kind demand a higher...
Almighty Niall, we beseech you. Show yourself. Aid us in our time of need. Thelos brings naught but famine and drought. Please, O benevolent Niall, accept this gift and return to us. Save us.
Those markings on the ground, hand-painted? Could this have been a shrine made in your honor?
I had followers. People flocked to my ideals, to oppose Thelos. I could not answer them.
Looks like people came here when the city was attacked. They probably tried to reach out to you to save them. They were scared and desperate.
Thelos wanted the world, alone. It was taken by force.
And these people paid the ultimate price. This cannot happen again. We won't let it happen again.
No, we will not.
You? Is that?
Well, yes, it appears it is.
Are they worshipping you?
I am a god. Gods are worshipped.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me know the next time I should drop to my knees.
I did not mean it like that.
But look, you're actually with them. Down here. Not ruling from on high like Thelos. They look... happy.
That woman. Her hair. It looks familiar.
You remember something?
I am not sure. We should move on. It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use. A functional anvil. We can use this to get back instead of crossing the bridge.
Lord Niall, I never thought I'd see such splendor again. At the city, the Queen's coronation, they have spared no expense. She has proclaimed Thelos the one true god. She has proclaimed Thelos the one true god. All knees bend now only for him. this shrine, your followers, who knows what will become of us?
Però te l'hai matata un'altra vegada, tia.
I find you're lacking protection. We should better your armor at an anvil. going to remember all the locations of the treasures. Let us mark some of them on our map.
Puc arribar fins allà. Tampoc. Joder. Que jo hi he estat allà, dia.
Been here before. Can we look around this area as well? I want to see if I think I have been here before. Can we look around this area as well? I want to see if I can remember something. Anything.
Està en buscar i està aquí, tia. I aquí no puc fer viatge ràpid. Collons. Sí que podia fer els de l'altre. Epa. Bravo! Collons, comences fort, eh? mal que ets. Pero para ya. Dame no. És que... Pavo, aquest atac... Què ho gastes amb aquest burro? No, no, no. Surt. No, nena.
We have all the materials we need to improve our essence stones. I am excited.
Pavo, es que... Surt. chupe la vida, cabrón. Vale, deixem per una altra vegada. No. Oh. Encantas a 31.
Watch where you're going. Thank you for helping me around here. Have you found anything new?
I have. Here, take these.
Thank you. Another family will finally be able to grieve. Kendra will never admit it, but let me tell you this. She has high hopes for you, and now I see why. We will not forget your deed.
So the hero returns. Did you find anything?
I found Valerie's journal. She's headed for Lithesta.
Impossible. My scouts would have seen her.
You might want to read her journal. She mentioned a partner. She was not working alone. Some pages were missing, but I found them all. She writes of something strange. Some power in the wildlands. And she hints that this partner is a woman.
Did she? Was there any clue to her current location?
No, but I would place my bets on Lithesta.
Interesting. Anything more?
There is another god. A rival to Thelos. Niall. And a part of them resides here, inside the gauntlet.
I don't understand. There is only one so-called god. One.
There was a war. Niall fought for the people, for humanity. And when they fell, they were locked away. Forgotten.
How do you know this?
They speak to me through the gauntlet.
This is... I need time to think. Please.
What about a reef?
I will see him released. But I want you watching him at all times. Now go and get him, while I collect my thoughts.
Aquest joc sembla una tonteria, però m'hi estic enganxant, Però guardo i plego, tu. Vinga, fins la propera.